At first, of course, whenever I was talking to my parents and was like, hey, I think I might want to do theater in college, of course the initial reaction is like, no, you're not.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to do that because there's no way you're going to be successful in that. And they're like, and it's not even like, oh, theater's a bad choice. It's because they don't think you're going to be successful in that. They were like, in all reality, I think that you were good at high school theater for now, and I don't think that you would ever be able to do anything past that. And I was like, okay. And so it was more like, felt like I know. I was like, fuck, okay, thanks. And it was more like I felt like I had to prove myself after that.
Okay.
And then a little show called Seascape with Sharks and Dancer came around. And I did that show, and afterwards, my dad came up to me, and he was crying, as was a lot of people, including myself. And he gave me a hug, and he was like, it's gonna take a little bit to convince your mom, even though my mom was more okay with it the first, like, she's more chill and everything, but he's like, it's gonna take a while to convince your mom. He was like, but I think that you should do this for the rest of your life. It wasn't like I would be okay with it. He was like, I think that this is where you need to be, is doing this. And I was like, I think so too, let's start auditioning.
Right. Awesome. Okay. Do you find that their initial reactions or their later reactions are common for most kids pursuing theater?
I would say yes, for most kids pursuing theater. Their parents are very hesitant because they don't get the point unless they're trying to do it later in life, and they think that if they're doing it later in life, then why don't they just start trying to do it now? Because if you're really good enough, then you could start doing it now. That's a big thing. But I think that all the people that I'm going to school with, as of right now, all their parents are very supportive of it, which is different. And their parents are like, hey, I really am like supporting you. I think this is going to be good and everything.